Okay, we're here at the Mammoth Museum. During the heyday of Lake Mining District, there emerged one premier drinking establishment, the Temple of Folly. It was the brainchild of Andrew J. Murphy, who, in October of 1879, purchased the center of Mammoth City, transforming it into a first-class saloon and resort. Rock and Rye was its specialty drink, quoted to be a guaranteed remedy for all coughs and colds. Other noted amenities include a reading room and circulating library, stocked with books from Murphy's private collection. Unfortunately, within a few months, the local mines faltered, and on November 14th of 1880, a devastating fire destroyed half the town, forcing Murphy to relocate to Bishop, where he opened a new Temple of Folly. Although its existence was brief, Mammoth's Temple of Folly typified the pioneer spirit of those first residents of the Eastern Sierras and will forever be associated with the first days of Mammoth Lakes, dedicated September 6th, 2008. Hope I'm still recording. These things had a dead battery earlier. Oh, yeah, it looks like we are. Well, this is supposed to be a mining museum. Not seeing a lot of mining stuff yet, although any of this could have easily been used for mining. Anything from crushing to hauling ore. That looks like some sort of sled. Would roll down the... I have no idea. That's not old enough to be really antique. Well, I'm not sure how much stuff there is at this museum. We're just going to kind of wander on through and check her out. I guess these are old pressurized fire extinguishers. Some sleds. Are we allowed to go in these buildings? Oh, not when there's locks on them. Oh, look at there's some old cast iron there. Hmm.
Then if you take the trail across, you'll see it goes on 1949.
Slow down.
Yeah.
Slow down.
It's just kind of cool. Yeah. Check out. Then it tees to Lake Mary, and then you can go left up to.
Some really old trout flies and a really old fly rod.
So this here.
Arrow straighteners and sharpeners.
Robert is right in it. Robert's also the president. Hi, baby. And,
She's still way too excited.
and then go left, and then left again.
The Haydens purchased this wood-burning stove from a ranch in Nevada. It was built in St. Louis between 1906 and 1918. It was still in its packing crate, never used in the 1940s. Sorry, my back hurts too much to continue bending over to read that. Look at there's some old, nice cast iron. What is this, a pantry? I guess so. Icebox. They'd keep ice in here and it would keep things cold. Makes sense. That's why it's all bricked in. Old snowshoe. Really old camera. Long Valley Resort. There's John Muir. I think that's who that's supposed to be anyhow. Wow. That was barely a town then. But the mountains always look exactly the same. Really old fan. There's another one of them. Wow. Gold. There's little bits, I don't know how well that shows up on video, but that's some ore with gold right in it. And if it's showing that much gold, I wonder why they ever shut the mines down. There's one of those little crucibles for melting it down. Here's some larger ones. And some scales. And another one of those water wheel power generators. There's another piece of ore. Some different drill bits. Keys. Old school padlocks. Interesting. Sorry if this camera is bouncing around a lot. I got a dog strapped to one arm. And do whatever you like. Don't let anyone tell you you can't. And never pass up an opportunity to visit someplace interesting.